Okay, Gemini, this is going to be just, oh, sorry, I forget I do for TikTok also, and I always start it a little differently. But this is going to be a general reading for you guys for the upcoming week. And I'm starting off with the Law of Attraction Oracle cards here. And if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, I'd really appreciate that. And at the end, if you liked it, if you want to give it a like, that would be cool. Alright. Sorry if that's loud. Okay. It says, I can follow the trails of good feeling thoughts. Most people have put anything that earns money in the category of the things that I have to do. And that is why the money often comes so hard. If you are wise enough to follow the trail of good feeling thoughts by deliberately looking for positive aspects along your way, you will come into vibrational alignment with who you really are and with the things you really want. And once you do that, the universe must deliver to you a viable means to achieve your desires. Okay, I like that. Some of these are a little long, but I like that one. Alright, well, it doesn't matter what I like. I hope you like it. Okay, I'm going to use my Chinese deck here. Okay, for a Gemini for this upcoming week. Forget, I'm going to move cards over a little. Okay. These cards are a little bit longer than my other ones. Let's see. Some of you may know, especially if you watch my channel, that every sign has a power color, and yours is yellow. Okay. So, there are water signs here, earth signs, and it's mainly water and earth signs, but there's also fire here, because Aries is here. So, like I was going to say, the sign that stands out the most is Aries, and also Capricorn. I'm just looking at the cards here for a minute. So you have a couple of fives here. And the number 5 is about change and inconsistency and conflicts, and can be restless, a little restless. Okay, so we start off here with the 8 of Chalices, which is the 8 of Cups, and that is the need to move on. Some of you might be leaving home, maybe going on a spiritual quest, maybe seeking meaning. But it shows that it's a perfect time to start a new phase in your life. And it shows that you have the strength to take on new challenges. And you have the Magician under it, and that's saying if you believe it, you can do it. So, being that you have the strength to take on new challenges, if you believe it, you can do it. And you have everything you need to manifest what you want. Just have confidence, but it does say it's time to take action. You have everything you need. You have all the right stuff that you need. And so I just covered these two, but it went a little out of order, but it doesn't matter. Next, you have the devil. And that's about choices and consequences. So for some of you, it's like the illusion of being trapped. But it says to accept responsibility for your choices. Some of you might be having like fear or worry about something, and maybe it is about leaving or moving on. But negative influences might be like prohibiting you from living a full happy life. And for some, can be about addictions and temptations. But it does kind of, like it says to ask yourself, kind of like, are you in control? Or is something controlling you? Also shows that anger and like maybe even bitterness, might be like at the forefront of your emotions. Okay, so I already covered the Magician about, have confidence, and if you believe it, you can do it, and you have all the right stuff that you need. But it does say also to acknowledge your inner power and potential. Don't let fear and worry cloud you. Okay, next here is the Five of Pentacles. And that is fear surrounding money. For some, it might be financial loss or hardship. But for others, it's kind of like you're feeling left out. And some feel like you have nowhere left to turn. But it does say to accept help from others, whether financially or emotionally. I almost feel like there's with the devil here in between this, almost like, not like walls up, but almost like, don't take this bad or anything, but it's almost like I feel like I want to slap you and say, hey, you know what, you have everything you need, you can do it, you can manifest what you want, you can move on, you can do it. I don't know, there's something almost like, I feel like holding you back, like fear holding you back, and worrying about money maybe holding you back. Okay, so next here is the Nine of Pentacles. And that is financial success and material security. So you're going to have financial success. So if you're having fears over money or all that, or if you're having money issues, looks like you're going to have financial success, and it's going to be through your own effort. So I see that you're going to be enjoying the fruits of your labors. It's going to be, hard work that leads to a really nice life. And some of you are happily self-employed or will be happily self-employed. And for others, this can indicate travel. Next here is the Knave of Chalices. So the Page of Cups. And that can be a new romantic encounter. And if so, it can be friendship also, but it is good news about a relationship. And it says trust your feelings. It shows that you're highly intuitive also, and people even like seek you out like for advice and guidance. And if they don't now, they're going to. You probably just become more and more in tune with that intuition. But it just shows that you're always seeking ways to better yourself. Now see, it also represents somebody who's a little sensitive, a little moody. So I kind of get that, like, that's kind of you. But this can be a new romantic person coming in, can also be that way, but I think that's you. But if somebody that coming in might be just a little bit younger than you, or maybe you're a little younger than them. I think whoever this person is coming in, though, if you want romance, it's coming in, might be somebody. Well, I was gonna say they can be a little bit older, but I'm not sure who's older, who's younger. Oh, well, it doesn't matter really. But next is the Four of Pentacles here. And with that, that's about protecting your resources and managing your resources wisely. And it shows that you're working hard, and it shows that you will have like impressive resources. If you don't now, you're going to. So this fear about money, again, looks like you're going to be just fine. Looks like you make smart business decisions, or maybe you're going, make smart business decisions that's going to lead to this financial success and security. Again, use that intuition you have. Just don't let power or greed corrupt you, because it almost shows like maybe that can be an issue in the future if, because it looks like you're going to be pretty successful. Okay, next here is the Emperor. And this is about like structure and discipline and power and leadership. But it shows that energies are favorable for a stable path. So again, all this worry and anxiety, whatever it is here, everything comes out just fine for you. And the Emperor also, he doesn't doubt like his authority. So don't doubt yourself. And it also says that like you're going to have, either you have now or you're going to have the experience to be like an effective leader, or you need to respect someone who does. If there's somebody that's a leader like over you, just have respect for them. Okay, next here is the Five of Chalices, which is the Five of Cups. And that shows like you might be feeling, disappointed, let down, possibly like focusing on the negative. Might even be having a little depression for some of you. But just remember that this says that things can turn around, but this shows that things will turn around for sure. So, and that just remember that things happen for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings if you can in things. So I'm going to pull an extra oracle card here. Sometimes I do tarot, an extra tarot card, sometimes I do extra oracle. I don't know, and sometimes I do both. So let's see. And I'm actually... Okay. So this is deep replenishment. It says retreat, rest, be held. And I'm going to pull actually one extra tarot from a different deck here. Okay, come on. Okay. The Empress. So, God, my hands look so big on camera. I'm trying to move the camera closer to the cards and makes my hands look huge. Anyways, the Empress here says it's time to take action. And this is about abundance and prosperity and progress. And it shows that you are on the right track. Put that there. Shows that you're on the right track. It also shows that you're attractive right now. At least, not that you aren't at other times, but just more so now. But it can also be about marriage and pregnancy. Or, if you're not looking for pregnancy, it can be like the birth of a new idea. And it also says, like, shows nurturing and protecting those that are in need of support. All right, you guys. If you like this, if you want to give a like, that'd be cool. And at the end, and if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, I would really appreciate that. All right, you guys. Thanks a lot.